Hey folks, it's Rushton here, and I have a little search tip for you this week. I want you to imagine that you are thinking back to all the meetings we've had this year, and you remember that some time ago there was this really cool video about these two friends who'd been separated when India and Pakistan became separate countries decades ago. And you think, oh, that's such a cool video. I want to share it with Aunt B in North Carolina. Okay, great. So how do you go back and you find that video? How do you do that? Now, you're not going to go through like every single meeting. That would take forever. But what you can do is you can say, well, let's do one of two things. One is to use our search tool. So we have a little search tool, a little magnifying glass looking thing. That's great. But if you're doing something like this and you're on a site that doesn't have that, then okay, what do you do? Okay, so that's what this tip is all about. So here's what you do. You open up a new tab. If you're in another browser, you probably have to go to google.com. But if you're in Chrome, you can just type it directly into this area right here, which is called the Omnibox. So I'm typing that in, and you say, wow, that's too small. I can't see it. Don't worry, I'm here to help. So we're going to take a look at that right there. India, Pakistan, site : SiliconValleyRotary.com. Now, no space between site and the colon and the web address, and the SVR are capitalized just so it's easier to read. You don't really need those capitalized either. Anyway, so what this is it's telling Google to go and search for India and Pakistan, those two terms, on the site SiliconValleyRotary.com and see if you can find it. So when you do that, and you do that search, what it does is say, oh, here you go, meeting for the week of March 30th. And now you can go to this meeting, and you can see all of this cool stuff that we were doing then, and make your way down to some cool video, which is about these two friends. It's called Reunion. It's a great video. You might share it with somebody. More to the point, I hope this is a good way to be able to find some cool stuff that maybe you were having trouble finding otherwise. Guys, have a wonderful December.